The zombie apocalypse. I've been hearing a great deal about this event. Ebomi is scaring me. Mark 16:16 is ready and prepared, and a lot of others are ready. I don't know if I'm ready or not, because I don't know what a zombie actually is. But we're going to check into that. Stick around. I did some research, and I found out that a zombie, in the traditional sense, is one of the undead. It is a dead body that has been reanimated somehow. So, if the conspiracy theorists are correct, and the government or the shadow government is going to create a bunch of zombies and have them attack all of the non-zombie people like us, how are they going to do it? Well, obviously they could dig up some dead bodies, because there's plenty of those around, and they probably have to be fairly fresh, so that they can do their reanimation. They'll probably take them out to Area 51 maybe, and do a little bit of rejuvenation. It could be electrical, it could be magnetic, who knows. There are other possibilities too. They might decide to send a bunch of not dead and not undead regular people, like prisoners. They could take all of the prisoners, ship them down to Haiti, and or maybe keep it more local here and send them down to New Orleans, and have a little voodoo priest or priestess do a little magic on them and turn them into zombies. There's other possibilities too. I mean, it could be that they inject something, do it biologically, just take regular people like you and me, and give us a flu shot. And it might have some kind of zombie virus in it that would turn us into zombies, which basically, physiologically, the zombie differs from a regular person in that their prefrontal lobe, where all the inhibitions and the difference between right and wrong reside, is kind of short-circuited, and they no longer know what's right or what's wrong. They do what anyone tells them to do. So there could be a whole zombie army based on those being created biologically. It could be a parasite. It could be a fungus that is injected. And this is all verifiable. You can check it out. I'm not making it up as I go along. Oh gosh. Well, here's an example of what could actually happen. This is a very very rare piece of film that has pretty much disappeared from the internet, but I was actually able to get a hold of it through my connections. Take a look at it and see what you think.
Prada just told me about a caretaker on Black Island. Negro woman lives in a little shack with a zombie son.
Yes, that's more voodooism, and not very pleasant. When a person dies and is buried, it seems there are certain voodoo priests who have the power to bring him back to life.
Horrible.
It's worse than horrible because a zombie has no will of his own. You see them sometimes, walking around blindly with dead eyes, following orders, not knowing what they do, not caring.
You mean like Democrats?
So, that's what I found. It's scary, I know. But we're just going to have to prepare and be ready. And that's all we can do at this point. Stay safe.